Yeah, last week was a blur. Like the only times I remember of last week was the times where I was laying in bed dying, wishing I was home dying in my own bed. And then like I would be like, okay, you know, I'm feeling better. I'm gonna get up and do something. And when I would get up, like I don't remember. Like I know we had meetings and stuff. I just don't remember. So last week was a blur. So very important. Okay. I just want y'all to shift I had a guy that I was working with, and he was like, I'm just too damn selfish to care about other people, Misty. I don't care what they do. I just want to make money. And I was like, oh my God, you're never going to get anywhere in this business. You are never going to get anywhere. And I mean, he was just dead set on he was too selfish to care about other people. And I was like, well, if you even have half a snowball's chance in hell of getting anywhere, you're going to have to fake it and at least act like you care. You know, act like you're listening. And then, you know, he faked it. And then guess what? He made it. He eventually got to where he started to care, and, you know, and he started bringing people into his business. You know, you got to be coachable and teachable. And when I tell you guys that we're not in this for ourselves, we're in this to help others, I mean it. And until you really experience it on your own, it might not click for you, but I think that most of you can get what I am saying. Okay. So this method that I'm going to teach you guys, this is totally newbie friendly. Okay. And I know a lot of you are just getting started. You don't know how to talk to people and how to recruit. And this system that I'm going to teach you is going to be one of the easiest ways to get you started. Okay. A lot of us are going to have to step out of our comfort zones. I'm here to tell you right now, every single thing you want, need, desire in life is right on the other side of your comfort zone. Is right on the other side of your comfort zone. A lot of us are going to have to step out. This is new for us. We're not used to talking to people, and we're not used to, and I'll tell you what, you're probably going to suck at it the first few times. You know, you're going to get off like, God, I blew that, you know, and that's normal. You're learning a new skill set, you know, but if you stay consistent and you keep practicing, before you know it, you're going to be so good at talking to people and finding out, you know, their problems and giving them a solution that you're going to be three-way closing for other people. Mark my words, guys. You stick with me, you will be closing for other people. Okay. So this method right now that we're going to be learning is the Ps3 method. The P stands for pique their interest. The S stands for share the information. And the three-way close. Okay. Very, very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Okay. So I just love this little guy. I'm so scared I'm going to delete this link because this is not published. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to copy it and paste it a couple of times real quick in case because I accidentally deleted something this morning and it took me an hour to find it. I had to go back to a class I taught like 9 months ago to find this.
Foundry 5 and Wake Up Now, and the Ps3 system is really what's going to take your business from you know, the newest member to the business to, you know, a Foundry 5, Foundry 6 executive ranks, guys. This is how I became, you know, started from an IBO and how I'm a Foundry 5 today. And if you guys really utilize this, but not only learn it, teach it and duplicate it, this is going to go so far, guys. Because it's not about feeding a man a fish. You can give a man a fish, it'll feed him for a day. You can teach a man how to fish, it'll feed him for a lifetime. That's what we're doing here. So learn this and teach it. That's the key in this thing, duplication, guys. So we'll dive right into it, okay? P stands for pique interest, S stands for share information, and 3 stands for three-way close, okay? So piquing interest. How do you pique somebody's interest, okay? First of all, you gotta know a couple of things. Number 1, people don't care about what you know until they know that you care, okay? So you have to find their problem in their life. Ask questions, okay? We're helping people. How can you help somebody if you don't know their problem, guys. Okay, if we have the cure to cancer, you can't just give it to everybody. You gotta find the people with cancer. So find people's problems. Okay, ask questions. How is life? How's school? How's work? Do you like your job? Do you feel like you like how much you get paid there? Do you feel like you're worth that much? You know, how's your family? Ask questions, guys, and if you can ask the right questions, you can usually find the problems, guys. And another cool thing I like to go into is form. Okay, form stands for family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. Ask questions about these 4 things. Form. If you can ask questions.
Go ahead and write that down, guys. Form. You've got family. He misspells occupation. Occupation, it's got 2 C's in it. Recreation and motivation. It's what I love about this system is it's great for people that don't know how to talk to people because you can literally go through form while you're talking to people.
About them, you can usually unravel the problem, and once you unravel the problem, it's simple. You put in wake up now, you give them the solution. That's all it is. Find the problem and give them the solution. You can't just go up to somebody and pitch them, because if you're pitching them, they can feel that. But if you're offering something to them and you're trying to help them, they can feel that as well. Do you keep your options open for extra sources of income? Hey, if I could show you how to save, manage, and make money, would you be interested? Hey, from what you're telling me, I think I have something that can help you with financial freedom, time freedom, help you escape your job, help you with your life. Okay, so pique their interest, and once they say, yeah, I want to look into it, yeah, I want to know more, what is it, then you're going to go to share information. Okay, share information. So that's speaking interest, share information. It's simple, okay? You're going to share the videos, you're going to share the events, share the webinars, share the training calls, and from there, you're just like, here's the key. If I would you, okay, if you guys are going to write anything down, write this. If I would you, that is so huge in this whole process, okay? They're like, yeah, what is it? If I sent you a video, would you watch it? If I invited you to an event, would you come? If I invited you onto a webinar, would you watch it? If I got you on an opportunity call, would you listen to it, guys? That's huge, okay? That's not desperate. If you're just like, hey, get on this call, come to this training, come to this event, you know, that's kind of like, but if you say, if I would you, it's like, if you're not going to watch it, I'm not going to send it. We'll meet halfway. So if I would you, okay? So if you're sending a video, if I send you a video, would you watch it? They're like, yeah, bro, I want to watch it. Okay, cool. When would you watch it? That's the key. Don't send them the video yet. Wait on that video. When would you watch it? That's the key. Find out when they're going to watch it. If they're going to watch it now, sweet. If they're going to watch it tomorrow at 7, then call them tomorrow at 7 and check if they're ready to watch it. The key is you're not going to send the video until they're ready to watch it. Okay, so if they say now, cool, dude, I'm going to send you the video right now. And make sure before you send the video, you already have their number. So if you don't already have their number, be like, okay, I'm grabbing these videos right now. What's your number so I can call you after the video is over? Okay, so you send the videos. Okay, now we're going to fast forward 10 minutes and you're going to go into a 3-way close. So after you send the video, this is the key, okay? They might text you. They might call you back. They might tell you it's a scam. They might tell you they don't have money. They don't have time, whatever. You're not going to message them back. You're going to pick up your phone and you're going to call them. Even if they message you back, you're going to call them. And you're going to proceed to 3-way close, okay? So you're going to call them and ask them questions. You know, what did you like best? You know, tell them why you chose them. Why did you choose them? You have to know why you chose them, because if you don't, then you're just recruiting them. Okay, why did you decide to join this business? Share that with them. But here's the key. When they start asking you questions, don't answer them. Don't answer them. Start edifying your upline. Start edifying me or Alvin or somebody else who's in your upline and tell them why they should listen to them. Hey, bro, I can't really answer your questions, but I'm working side by side with some of the top leaders in this company, okay? My buddy Alvin, he's killing it in this business. He's about to be a founder 5, making $5,000 a month at 21 years old. He's been teaching me a lot, guys, and I didn't come into this business because of the business. I came in because I knew he could take me to where I want to be. Okay, so you got to hear this dude's story out. It's crazy. He needs to actually work at Smashburger as a manager. You got to edify. That's the key.
Edification is very, very, very important in this business, okay? I do believe that there is such a thing as going overboard with edification. Like if you notice the calls, last week that we did from Florida. I had to edify Devon like 15 to 20 minutes before he would even get on the call. I thought that was a little overboard, but I'm coachable and teachable, and I do what I'm asked. Okay. When you talk about me to these people, and you need to talk about, and I'm not going to give y'all a script that y'all should say this and this and this and this, but the main thing is that they need to realize that they're not just talking to just anybody. Okay. I'm the second highest paid earner in the entire company, and I did this in under 3 months, making $20,000 a month. I passed my mentor. Okay. I passed my mentor. Things that I know a lot of you haven't actually got to work with me much yet. You can ask about me. I have a servant's heart, and I'm so happy and grateful that all of this money that I've made online has not changed me. My purpose on this planet is to change lives. Okay. So I mean, just y'all need to let them know that they're not just talking to anybody. I change lives for a living. My passion will always stay the same. I pour into my people. I'm going to show every single body how to get where they want to go. I spend tireless hours working with everybody, but you need to let them know, that I am a very busy woman. Okay. And you need to let them know that, I don't have an ego, so I have a hard time putting into words, but I mean, they need to know that it's kind of like, what would be the word? I don't want to say an honor, because I'm not God, but I mean, it's going to be an encounter with me is going to be an encounter that's going to change the direction of their life for sure. So they need to know the importance of me actually taking the time with them, to talk with them, to answer questions, to help find out where they want to go, and that I will help them get there. So there's tons of good things you can say about me. I am not going to give y'all a script, but you do need to know, like you do need to edify me, and you do just need to let them know that, I'm just not some regular Joe on the street. I'm a woman that was homeless 4 years ago, and now I'm a multiple 6-figure earner, and I'm taking everybody to the top with me that wants to go. Okay. So edification is very, very, very important, because if they get on the phone with me and they think I'm just, just another regular, Joe in the street, or somebody, just trying to make it in this industry, they're not going to take what I have to say as serious as if they know who I really am. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say about edification. It's very, very, very important that you edify your upline. Okay. But you don't have to go overboard, but you need to go board enough that they know, hey, she's talking to me, and this is a really big deal. Okay.
Application. Okay. Once you edify and you get Alvin on the call, then you're going to introduce him to your prospect. Okay, that's the key. Edifying and introducing. So introduce him to your prospect. Hey, Alvin, this is my buddy Sergio. Man, this dude, I've known him since high school. He's motivated. He's ambitious, dude. He wants to retire his parents, but he doesn't have a vehicle. He doesn't think college is for him, and he wants more out of life, dude. You gotta listen to this guy. You gotta talk to him, dude. Like, this dude is gonna blow your mind. Hey, Sergio, this is Alvin. Alvin, this is Sergio. That's the key, guys. Edifying and introducing. That's going to break the ice, but at the same time, that's going to tell them why they should listen to your upline. Because if you don't edify, then they're just going to be like, oh, it's just another sales guy trying to sell me on something. You guys get that? You guys have to edify and introduce. And once you can do that, that's the key. Most people, okay, I did this when I first got in, and I'm like, hey, Sergio, this is Alvin. Alvin, this is Sergio. Take it away, guys. And I'm kind of sitting back like, it's not going to work that way, guys. You have to edify and you have to introduce, guys. Okay, and one other thing, if you think you're going to have a hard time getting them on a 3-way call because you feel some negativity towards them, they message you, it's a scam, they don't have money, whatever, call them up and tell them, hey, Sergio, can you hold on real quick? And then call your upline and connect the calls and be like, Sergio, I actually want you to meet a good buddy of mine who's been showing me the ropes, showing me how to do this. His name's Alvin. And that's when you edify and introduce, guys. Okay, that's the key. So if you can follow the Ps3 system, guys, it's simple. But you have to study it and learn it and teach it. And if you can do that, your business will blow up faster than what I've done in the last 7 months, guys. So thank you guys for coming out here. You know, master the Ps3, learn the Ps3, and most importantly, teach the Ps3, guys. Thank you, guys.
My bad. We got to watch that again. Not the whole thing, but somebody messaged my phone and I looked down and there was something I wanted y'all to write.
Okay, so you send the videos. Write anything down, write this. If I would you, that is so huge in this whole process, okay? They're like, yeah, what is it? If I sent you a video, would you watch it?
Sorry, right here it is. Okay.
Escape your job, help you.
Okay, I want you to write these things down. Do you keep your options open to extra sources of income? If I could show you how to save, manage, and make money, would you be interested? Well, from what you're telling me, I think I have something that can help you. Y'all write these down. Okay. So we have our list. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of y'all are about to shake in your underwear, and that's okay. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. I promise you. It's new to a lot of you. So what we are going to do is we are going to call these people. That's why, like, when we first have you write your list, we want you to kind of make it out of, your cell phone, people that you know, because it's going to be easier to talk to people that you know. Hey, how are you doing? What's been going on? How are the kids? Form methods, well, how's work going? Are you getting enough hours? Are you working too many hours? Sounds like you're not getting to spend a lot of, time at home. Recreation. So are y'all getting to do anything fun, or are you just working all the time? Motivation, and it won't take long, okay, of talking with people. Number one, when you do that, you're letting them know that you care. People will talk about themselves all day long. If you've ever noticed, they will. And if you ask them a question about their kids, you're in like Flynn, okay? Because people love to talk about their kids, okay? So it won't be long of talking to them before you come up with, you can tell whatever problem it is that they have. Maybe they're working too much. Maybe they're not getting enough hours at work. Maybe they haven't got to take a vacation in 20 years, that you can come up with a solution, well, hey, do you keep your options open to extra sources of income? Hey, if I could show you how to save, manage, and make money, would you be interested? Hey, I've got a way to help you make the extra income to take your family on that vacation this summer. Got to come up with a solution, and you will get good at it. Like I said, the first few times when you're talking to people on the phone, your palms are going to be sweating, your voice might be stammering, you're going to get off the phone and be like, man, I just blew that. Call the next person. You will get better. Okay. Every single one of us on this call is worth $1 million a month. My job is to show you how to get there. Okay. We have got the vehicle. I will come and pick you up. Okay. We have got the vehicle. So what we are going to do is we're going to call these people. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. God, come here. What are you doing? Hey. Okay, everybody say hi to Lord, I'm being attacked by cats. Eva Grace. I'm sorry. Eva. Okay. Sorry. We had an explosion in kitties in my house this month. So oh, it's a madhouse around here at times. Okay. Eva, your kitties are taking over my call. Just get that one because it was walking on the. So what we're going to do is we're going to call these people. Okay. We're going to talk to them. We're going to ask them about what's going on. We're going to ask them about their family. We're going to ask them, how's work going, if they're getting to have any fun in life. And then we're going to offer them a solution. I've got a way to help make, or you keep your options open to extra income. Yeah. Who don't? If I could show you a way to make more money and manage it and set you free, would you be interested? Of course they would. Okay. The thing about newbies is y'all are all excited. We're with the best company in the world. We're all about to make $1 million a month. We're going to get our trading accounts built up. We're going to have $2,000 days. They talk too much. They talk too much and they scare people off, because you've got to realize that people they're broke minded. They have been trained since they were little. If they don't go to college and they don't work their butt off, 40, 50, 60 hours a week, that they're never going to get anywhere in life. Guys, my kids, my 20-year-olds, they see what I do. They see how much money I make, and they've got that. I've got to go to college. I've got to get a real job. Rayanna told me yesterday, Mom, I just don't think the stuff you do is legit. So even my kids that see like my life's been changed, their life's definitely been changed, they still don't get it. So when you come at people talking about, oh, I'm going to show you a way to make $1 million a month. Oh my God, you're going to make $3,000 a day. You scare people. They automatically think that you're full of baloney. Okay. So the less you talk, the more you say. Okay. The less you talk, the more you say. Okay. You can say, I'm super excited. I recently went into business with myself. I've been blessed. I've hooked up with these 6 and 7 figure earners, and I've been making money with them every single day. That is why it is so important, guys, that you come to the HFX classes. Okay. If you have your MT4 set up and you're copy and pasting trades, go to Alyssa's 8 a.m. live session. She trades indices. They make money every day. Money McGee, he does what? Is it the Sydney session? Go to his class, trade with him, make money. That's why I've been building up to this. That's why it's been part of your homework, is to at least come to, yes, she is that girl. She can catch some pips. So you can tell these people, I've been making money every single day. Okay. So this is where, okay, tell them we're having an opportunity call. And for this group, we're going to do it Thursday at 8. Okay. And I would like you to come to be my very special guest. Now I'm about to tell all of you, because this is like a little wide gray area. Okay. I'm about to tell all of you, you can only invite one person to this call. You can only invite one person. So you're not lying, but y'all know I'm not going to get mad if y'all bring 20. Okay. Stormy Wellington, she's the #1 top network marketer in the world. I went to one of her seminars. It was $3,500, but it changed my life. Okay. And actually that's probably some of what we're going to do this month, is we're going to go over her masterclass. Really good. It's going to be really good. And in September, It's called Altitude. She's having another one. I'm going with Dominique. So if there's any ladies that would like to go with me, you know, maybe we can arrange that. It would be good. But that's one of the things about how to invite was let everybody know, hey, this is very, very important, but I can only invite one person. So if you tell me you're going to come and I give you this link, you've got to promise me that you're going to be there. Promise me you're going to be there because I can only invite one person. Wow, really? And you're fighting me? And you can tell them why, you know, tell them what you think of them. You know, it's just like, you know, I know that you're such a hard worker and that, you know, you're not making what you deserve and that you deserve more out of life. And I really, really, really want to see you get there. So we're going to have this meeting and I can only invite one person. So promise me if I give you this link that you're going to come, and it's up to you on Thursday that you touch back with these people with the same excitement. You know, the meeting's tonight, you know, just gonna remind you, don't forget. I'm gonna give you the link again. And then hell, give it to them 30 minutes again. I mean, like make it if you got to make it to where they come just to shut you up, and I'll do the rest when they get there. Okay. So right now, that's what you're got to do tomorrow. Got to call your list. You've got to show them you care. You've got to talk with them. You've got to find their problem. You got to offer them the solution and invite them to the call. So right now I am going to make the link right now. One of the meetings I'm doing, I'm not sure which one, either 7 or 8, Dominique is going to come on and do it with me. We need one really, really good fire money call, and we're going to do a website for a 24-hour web jam. So one of them, we're going to do it. One of those, she'll be here. Okay. So we're in a webinar. We need to schedule a new one. We're going to call it now. Of course, if you're talking to somebody and they're really, really, really interested and you've got them on the phone and you just want to go ahead and get me on a 3-way close, by all means, please do. By all means, please do. I learned a lot. This is just what we're doing this week to get your guys' business launched. Okay. To get you some momentum going. I learned a long, long, long time ago that, sorry, if, we don't want a password. If I, you know, I just learned a long time ago, get them on the phone and go ahead and close them. So if you do have somebody like really, really interested and you need to go ahead and get me on a 3-way, by all means, please do. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this? I know a lot of it, you know, I promise you. Did I just lose my mouse? I think my mouse just died. Can y'all save that, please? It's in the chat because my mouse just died. Oh, there it went. Have you connected with me on Facebook, honey? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and connect with me on Facebook so that you can just add us to a chat. 9 times out of 10, if they're willing, I just want to go ahead and call them and talk to them. Y'all don't forget the edification part. Don't let them think that they're just talking to just some normal person. And I hope y'all see the importance of edification. I promise you, I'm a humble person. Oh. Six. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm also going to drop the link. This is to our opportunity call that we're doing on Thursday night. Ow, gosh, these kittens. I love them though. It's so funny. I've never been like an indoor animal person, but the kids start bringing them in, and then guess who ends up taking care of them? And then I fall in love with them. Okay. All right. Does anybody else have any more questions for me? Yes. This is going to be a group call for our prospects. We'll have Thursday night. So you've got tomorrow to get them on the phone and get them excited and get them invited. And then you have got Thursday. Oh, well, we've got 4 of them. This is Figaro. Got the little white belly. Okay. Oh, turtles. Yeah, I've got cats everywhere. We got 4 baby kittens. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. So we're doing our opportunity. Okay. So tomorrow, your task is going to be calling these people and inviting them to the call. Thursday, your task, Thursday, your task is going to be to follow up with them. Okay. And make sure that they get on the call. And then my job is going to be tell them about the business, get them excited, and we'll get them signed up. Okay. So if nobody has any questions for me, or I'm going to get off of here and I will upload this in case somebody missed it. But I'm super excited to be working with you. And this is just the very beginning of the things that we're going to learn together this month. Okay. So I love you guys. And see you in the chats. Bye.